What is
What's up,
going on, Futurist family? Jordan and TP here. As you guys may notice, we are in different scenery.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, what's the story with that?
A lot happened. Shop we were at, we were allowed to be there.
We got
literally.
kicked out the stew, pretty much.
Got kicked out the stew. We were allowed to be there,
but honestly, it's okay because
this is
me and TP. We don't fear change, and this right here, this is honestly better. We may start introducing slideshows more into the videos. It will be better for you guys as you will be on a computer, not a fucking whiteboard when you're trading.
Nobody trades on whiteboards.
Yeah, exactly. But we will still have the whiteboard for some key ideas, insights, and inspirations.
I'm in the way.
I'm
whatever. Sorry.
So yeah, this is our weekly recap for January 19th to January 23rd. And these are some of the notes or some of the key points that Tim took out from this week here.
Yeah, so honestly, there was so much news this week I didn't even trade much. But I'm just not even gonna go over my trades until
we're profitable.
Until there's something for you to really learn from them, because I'm still learning.
Yeah.
And so my takeaway is just trade every day, check market even on high impact days, because there was a lot of high impact days this week where market was really clean.
Like the bank holiday when it was moving good, it was moving good when Trump was speaking.
So. Yeah, it was crazy, and we'll go over all of that shortly, real fast. And yeah, so if you find these I would say keep it to A+ setups. You're not, scalping on the 1 minute on news days. But if you find an A+ setup, trade. I'd say lower your risk and be cautious. And if you lose because of something market did,
you should be good because you lowered your risk and you were able to accept it. So
exactly,
you should be good.
Stay patient. Focus on higher time frames.
Indeed, always.
Don't get caught in the 1 minute unless you are looking for an entry off of a 5 minute. Don't be, unless you're scalping. But I don't know. That leads to over trading when I do it. So I like to stay on the 5 minute until I find something good. Maybe then 15, pop into the 1 minute.
I find really good
looks
on the 15. Really, really good looks.
15's good. 15 has good imbalances, I feel.
Indeed it does.
And
we're going to move into Monday here. So Monday was the bank holiday. It was a New York bank holiday, so maybe some London traders or someone and somewhere in the world was trading.
London session was pretty volatile here, as you see, compared to New York. Even though
New York still managed to manipulate London session and rally up to the highs. So really good day for Monday. Open until 1 p.m. though because of the news. Martin Luther King Day. We already went over that.
Yeah. So mine actually. Can you see my letters in the last one? That's how old this TV is. How to get the new TV? It's a business expense now.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so it was only open for 4 hours. So my session, my indicator, starts at 9, and I never had it until this next one. But I will now have a dotted line at 9:30. So real market open, just so that we can all get a better image and idea of what time it is. Because I know I wasn't very clear with that before. So
9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, hopefully we're stepping it up in all areas for you guys. Let's go. 25 subs. Yeah, let's go. That's a quarter.
Hell yeah.
Quarter of a way to.
All right, now we're on to Tuesday. Okay, and Tim is gonna go over Tuesday here.
Tuesday we had a nice order block made here in a calm consolidation range. We broke out to London highs at this 730 line, and this is my cursor, so sorry about that. And then we broke back down to this order block, had a good long. I'm not sure if we had an SMT on this move down, but I know that we had a pretty good breaker structure right here, order block created right here. We tapped into it and got a pretty good move. Respected fair value gap out of it. Really good short in the late market. I believe this was from maybe 10:30 and on. I don't know, maybe 9:30. I don't know, because this is 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe 9:30 and on.
Yeah, took profit around Asian lows, maybe even lower. Look at some hourly key points.
So possibly. We did take out London right here. If you can see, we actually did consolidate there.
All right, on Wednesday we did have a move up off of a London order block. Where was that one at?
Right here, this.
It's like some bullshit going on.
Off of London bullshit.
Yeah. Really big rally to the upside, though.
Nice retrace here.
Maybe you could have seen a break or something, retracement down into here
Mm-hmm.
for a play up to the top.
That's a really good small. Doesn't matter the size of the fair value gap. That's a very good respected fair value gap right there. Wednesday was crazy, guys. Coco's gonna get into it because he actually texted me about this when I was in class.
What happened?
The SMT.
Did I text you about the
Yes.
SMT, bruh?
Yes, sir. And I think on the next slide we do the next one.
I
We
for
should
real
have a
did?
picture of the SMT. Yeah, he texted
I don't
me.
even remember that.
Yeah, so here's the
Here's
SMT. This is the ES, and this is NASDAQ. And yeah,
And too bad I didn't take a short off of it.
yeah, good SMT.
Really too bad. Good
SMT.
retracements, too.
And then right here, so we did have Trump talk at around 11, consolidated, and there was this huge move up. I'm not sure if that was Trump. I assume it was, but yeah, it could have been anything, just huge move up.
Then some more bullshit until we get into Thursday, and Thursday was just some bullshit.
On Thursday was some bullshit. Like that's that's all I can say about it. We did have an inverse fair value gap right here that I liked. And we had this respected one. This was later in the day. But
way later, yeah.
Like 11, 12.
Maybe looking for this manipulation down here.
Oh yeah,
trying to get a long up.
Yeah, there was definitely some good manipulation down to London. We didn't actually end up inversing this gap until right here, and then we had a good retrace into London or into bullish gap.
Imbalance, yeah.
So yeah, this is a good play.
Possibly
maybe
higher
around
time
9.
frame imbalance here too.
Yeah, could have definitely been a 15-minute imbalance right there.
Then Friday, do the honor.
London lows. We had a 7:30 consolidation right here, until 7:55 or 8 when we sprung up. Had a really nice retrace.
Really.
And then as you can see, these blue dotted lines, this is Asian session, bounced right off of Asian session highs, maybe 9:30 or 10, and went right down.
Really good. Clean setup, actually.
And these were all like double, triple red folder days, so it's surprising, honestly, how good. I didn't watch most of these because I was like, oh, high impact news. I mean, I don't want to take an unnecessary loss.
Yeah.
And I'm catching up on sleep. Everyone is. But yeah, I'm going to have to wake up even on the high impacts because this was really clean movement. So
don't be scared.
Never be scared
to trade the news.
Don't be scared.
And this week on ES.
Yeah, this is the week. So these are the 7:30s. Yeah, here it is. If you can see the sessions, I'm definitely going to put a screenshot here right where I'm pointing. There's nothing much to point at. So yeah, and then we'll go to NQ right here.
NQ week.
You can see some of those SMTs if you pause the video and look at them. We can do lines on all of them.
Or what? Since we got some more space here, on a whiteboard that we don't really use, we gotta put Asian news.
Nice.
We gotta do Asian news, and we gotta put gold right here. We gotta put the week of gold. Go over a gold recap.
Because we got so much more mobility now. Yeah. Content's upgraded, guys.
Next,
we're no longer going to be cold. I'm sorry, I'm taking this band-aid off.
Next trading recap, we're going to introduce gold to you guys.
See what that Dexter knife did to me?
Wow.
Yeah, that shit hurts.
Wow. All right, well, that's what NQ looks like on the week. This is news going into next week, so Monday.
I do have JPY.
That is awesome.
And all
get China
GB,
on there. Get
China,
New
GB,
Zealand.
New Zealand. Okay.
Okay, so Monday we do have a 630 orange folder. So not too high impact. Looking for some good entries on there.
Yeah, Monday's gonna be good. Tomorrow morning, I'm excited.
Trump is speaking at 8 on Tuesday.
Is that what tentative?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still connected? Okay, so Trump's speaking at 8.
Yeah.
Right after market open. Maybe look for. I don't know.
Just be wary because sometimes it does move.
It is orange impact. Trump is always doing stuff.
And then on Wednesday we do have FOMC later in the day, so maybe look for some entries before that, like well before that, or maybe look for some entries on gold because as you can see, there is no Asian news for these first 3 days. So
yeah, I'm not sure my filters. You know what? I will put a picture of my filters in here. I don't know if I have GBP as of the moment, but
No, you
I'll
don't
see.
want GBP.
You don't on London session?
Yeah, you're right.
If we watching gold late at night.
Yeah, I guess just put all of it on here and
we'll filter through.
We'll make
the important stuff.
We'll make a news section bigger on this whiteboard.
Yeah, this whiteboard's a rough draft.
For the real news that's important to when we trade.
So Thursday is when we do have some JPY news. It's still just orange folder, but they have CPI. And unemployment claims. And then, unemployment claims is weekly, isn't it?
Yeah, you know Thursday is clear for New York session open though. So New York and Monday are looking good.
Oh, you are right.
Careful on Tuesday, careful on Wednesday, and then Friday, I wouldn't even look for an entry myself. You got PPI, that's one of the 4 that you wouldn't want to trade.
Or FOMC as well.
Yeah, you're right. But this is at 6:30.
That's true. So, FOMC, I tend to see later, when these big news days are later in the day, you don't get much volatility in the morning. It's not much that market's wacko. It's just tired, I guess. I don't know.
All right, yeah. And that is where we are going to leave the recap for today. Just a calm one for you guys.
But we're going to go over some inspirations and insights.
Oh, yeah, let's not forget.
I think we have to do some every day. And here's the book that inspired the title, actually. And I'm not sure if there's a...
It's right up front.
If there's a main author.
It's right up front.
Okay, so I will give credit. It's a bunch of quotes compiled by William Arthur Ward.
There's poems.
I'll put a link to this anywhere just so that I can be allowed to give him credit, you know? So that YouTube doesn't copyright me. And, Coco, where was that other one that you had?
Couldn't even tell you which one.
Oh.
It was an opportunity.
I can't whisper. Yeah, opportunity. Okay. So, ours are both about opportunity.
Oh, today. I remember. I remember
it. Ours are both about opportunity today because this week there was a lot of opportunity that we maybe missed, but it's not necessarily bad because of the high impact news, but it's always good to learn. It's always good to recognize there's opportunity all around, even when you might not see it. So I think to never be indecisive is very important. So our inspiration, or my inspiration, or insight today is indecision is the thief of opportunity. Always be, you know, on your toes looking for an entry, a trade, and even just in life, an opportunity. Look for ways to do things to benefit yourself in any way that you can make your life better, add quality to your life, make your mind healthier.
Any way that you can just take that step towards your goals, because if you're taking those steps consistently throughout the day for your goals, soon enough you're gonna want to jog towards your goals, and then once you start jogging, you're gonna start running. I stole this whole speech from TJR, and then once you start running, you're not gonna want to stop until something tries to make you stop. But once you conquer that, once you persevere through that first challenge, it's really cake, okay? And humans are the ultimate persistence hunters, okay?
Yes, sir. Persistence was our best quality from the very, very start, and that's how we survived. That's how we became primitive. Is those gazelles and those cheetahs and those lions and those
mammoths,
everything. They can run and they can hide and they can take on 1 or 2 humans, but they can't run for as long as we can. They may be able to run faster.
They're not as crazy as us. They won't go as far as us. Okay, and
they won't go to the lengths we will.
Yeah.
And trust me, this is more than just humans. This is about the futurists.
Predictions and probabilities.
Bitch. Let's go.
Let's fucking go, Tim.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Fucking TP. Let's go.
Do you got an inspiration insight?
Nope. Well, okay, I did have one, and I don't quite recall who it was by, or
I don't
really what it was exactly. Well. It was something along the lines of, temptation will grant you second opportunity or second chance, well as opportunity will not. So that it really just makes you try to think, are you trying to enter off a temptation, or are you really trying to enter because you got a good setup and you have a good opportunity to take profit here? You know, so you really have to just, before every trade, you just have to think back, are you really, is this a good setup? Just ask yourself that.
Is this an opportunity or is this a temptation?
Would you be happy if you lost this trade? Ask yourself that.
I think that's better than your insight. Would you be happy if you lost this trade? That's a great thing to think about before you enter. Follow your rules. Follow your risk management. We will get more into that, of course, because Coco had to leave, and we have the better setup. We have the better intel for you guys, and we're gonna go over risk management probably again.
Right now?
No.
Oh no, another risk management video. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And also, the thing is that I just wanted to say a quick thing about discipline. Discipline isn't what makes the greatest traders, because there's a whole bunch of things that make a great trader. Because if discipline made the greatest traders, you'd see monks up in the fucking up on Wall Street and shit.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Hell yeah.
Really, what makes the greatest traders is just
whipping your cock out.
Just following your plan and whipping your cock out. No, I'm playing. No, just following your plan, sticking to your rules, and staying consistent. You know, not taking profit too early, not being fearful. I seen a list a couple days ago, and it was just like a list of things that will make you unprofitable, like shit. And it was literally like facts. You know, like you could be the most disciplined, the most patient, but if you're doing one of these 10 things, you will be unprofitable.
Really?
Like seriously.
I need to see that
I looked at it. And so we may include a list similar to it.
Include a list. Hopefully Coco finds it. This is all on Coco right here.
All on Coco right here, all on Jordan.
He better find it.
And Jordan will pull through. And that is where we're going to leave it off today, guys. We love you, Futurist family. Make sure to like, subscribe,
hit
comment.
the noties.
Tim, you know what time it is.
Let's go. I love that.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
Futurist group out.
I need my drugs. I need my love.